Welcome back to part two, of the NFL head coach rebuild. Thanks again for the amazing support. Hopefully we have some fun on today's episode, but thanks again for all the amazing support. But before we start any preseason stuff, we're gonna check the NFL draft recap. So let's get into it, shall we? Because there was some things I didn't really see, so I figure I check that out. But give me a second because we gotta do one thing. Because I was gonna do this. Okay, here we go. There's that. No. On that, because we gotta see the draft recap. Okay, because I'm trying to be like, there's a thing I want to try to do is to be the next esports content creator. So let's check the draft recap, shall we? So first pick was AJ Hawk, Michael Soft, Matt Liner, Vernon Davis. Well, we can just go by make it a little bit easier. I know some people like to go see all of them, but I think this is a little bit easier. Any head scratching moments here? Doesn't look like it, because they got left tackle. They could put him to right tackle if they want to. DT left end. I think they did okay. Bengals receiver, fullbacks in second round. Free safety, then another free safety. Probably move one to strong safety, my guess. And running back, a right guard, and left tackle. Buffalo Bills, Mario Williams. The funny part, he got signed by them like after he was with the Texans, the DeMeco Ryans. And I was thinking about being the Bills actually before I picked the Lions too. So we might pick them eventually sometime. Don Hester. So I think they got a pretty good pick draft. But we'll just have to see. Broncos. Right side linebacker, left tackle, free safety, possible strong safety, left outside backer, D-Slay, center. So maybe one might be a starter, one might be a backup somewhere. But a lot of safeties. Browns, right end, DT, right end, maybe move one to left end, maybe. Quarterback, DT, so they got a new starting potential front four. Strong safety and a halfback. Buccaneer, a cornerback, a kicker in the second round. Must be pretty good. I do not know. Tight end, free safety, cornerback, no linebacker. So far, all the draft picks for each team have been not too lopsided, I could see. Pick one position. Cardinals, free safety, tight end, wide receiver, right side linebacker, wide receiver, center in that position. Chargers, right center linebacker, CB, halfback, right tackle, left tackle, right tackle, right tackle. Maybe they'll move on to left tackle or just move on to guard. I don't know. Chiefs, wide receiver, corner, left tackle, maybe move one to guard or other tackle. I don't know. Center, no linebacker in center. Maybe move one to guard. I don't know. One's starter. Colts, 2 left guards. Maybe one's gonna be a left tackle, one's gonna be a right guard or something. I don't know. 2 receivers. One. Oh. Colts, what the hell are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left guards in the center. Can I move them all around? I don't know. And 2 receivers. They went offense. Cowboys, right end, DT, halfback, DT, halfback, DT. So far, Cowboys and Colts are the 2 not so good picks. Dolphins, double quarterback, center, left guard, left end, right guard, halfback, left outside, right guard. We traded for Vince Young. We gave him a right end and we got a Vince Young. So we took him from them. The CPU drafted signed a right end that I didn't want and it didn't fit my scheme. So we just say we need a quarterback. So we got him. Free safety, left tackle, right outside linebacker, middle linebacker, CB and left. Not bad. Falcons. Left end, kicker, wide receiver, left tackle, right outside linebacker, left guard, halfback. 49ers, DT, cornerback. Our pick was after the left outside linebacker, right in, DT. So maybe one move to the left end. A lot of defense for the 49ers. Science. Left end, left tackle, wide receiver, left tackle. Maybe move on to right tackle. Fullback, right guard, DT, left safety. Jaguars, 2 receivers, a corner, QB in our corner, no linebacker and a left guard. Jets, pack and left tackle, wide receiver, center, wide receiver, halfback. We already know what we did, but if you want to rewatch, we kept cornerback, right outside linebacker, left outside linebacker, tight end, left end, right end, was a DT, right end, running back, halfback, and then halfback. So we had another pick after that, but it was just another safety. Packers. We took their 3rd round pick, so they got DT, left end, fullback, no linebacker, right tackle. Panthers. Left tackle, wide receiver, DT, wide receiver, DT, center. Patriots, left outside linebacker, DT, left end, free safety, maybe move on to strong safety, I don't know, DT, and halfback. Raiders, double halfback and both from the same school. Wide receiver, left outside linebacker, wide receiver. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going to find. Rams, but then DT, strong safety, left outside linebacker, punter, right outside linebacker, wide receiver, running back. Ravens, cornerback, no linebacker, center, left guards, cornerback, center, and another center. Maybe one move to guard. Oh no. Redskins, AKK Commanders, AKK whatever. Running back, left end, running back, receiver, CB, left guard, quarterback, and running back. Saints. Strong safety, center, left tackle, kicker, left guard. Seahawks, quarterback, no linebacker, strong safety, punter, cornerback, halfback, running back. Oh, that's not backward. The Super Bowl champ Steelers, halfback, left tackle, right end, DT, right end, left end. Maybe one move to DT, I don't know, but that's a lot of ends. Texans, left outside back, tight end, right guard, left guard, cornerback, wide receiver. Titans, quarterback. Why? Strong safety, left guard, free safety, halfback. And lastly, the Vikings. Right end, cornerback, tight end, middle linebacker, tight end. So from the CPU, I would say the Bills is probably the best. So let's check out the Bills now, if we ever switch them. Because I'm thinking of switching teams after this season and the next season. So quarterback, they definitely need a better quarterback. Halfback, they got a pretty good one right here. That's not so good. Fullback, the guy that we had. Wide receiver. Also, he retired. It's going to go downhill quite a bit, but Lee Evans is pretty good. Josh Reed, after that, it's downhill. Tight end. Once he retires, it's going downhill a lot. Left tackle. If they re-sign him back, it's going to go downhill. Left guard. Pretty good right there. Don't know, really. And possibly good. Center. Pretty good center, but after that. Right guard. Pretty good, but once he retires, right tackle. Probably good. I don't know. Downhill, but he's actually good in real life. And don't know. Left end. Right end. So I don't understand then. Why draft him? Maybe they're moving to left end, or they're not going to re-sign him. I don't know. DT. He's getting old. He's probably going to retire soon. Then after that, got maybe a decent backup. Left outside linebacker. Once he retires, maybe? I don't know. Middle linebacker. He's good, but he's getting old. Right outside, getting old. I know DeMarco Ryans could replace him. I'm not oh, I don't know. CB. Two good, decent ones there. After that, kind of go downhill. Free safety. After he retires, we'll see. Getting old, but he was in free agency, so they kind of signed him. Kicker. Okay. So if we take over for them, we got some adjustments. Oh, we were trading them away. Sorry. I'm thinking of maybe moving my middle linebacker to strong safety and my strong safety middle linebacker because he has pretty good speed and strong safety is kind of slow. As you see, he has 83 to 87. But if someone passes over him, it's going to be kind of like game over. That's what I'm thinking, moving him. Where's his speed? Right there, see? A lot better. Maybe he goes up. I don't know. Yeah, she did. There. Good speed, good tackling, good awareness, playback. Good, really good coverage. Good catching. So, it actually works really well. So we got two really tall safeties now. And he still is pretty good there too. Just a little undersized, but not horrible. Good tackling, good, decent playback. More than good enough speed for it. Yeah, that'll work. Trade players. Oh, what's ours? Quickly save so I don't forget. Because I know sometimes this game is kind of crashy sometimes and you lose all your progress. And I don't want that. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got email. Okay. Whoopie do. Vince Young. Yep. And Jesse Palmer. We definitely need potentially a new running back. Like starter wise. But he's but these three skills are pretty good. I guess I'm not for sure why he sucks, to be honest. Probably just his injury. Or just not experience. I don't know. I already know why I have to do that. The thing is there anyone I really want to sign up where I can actually like skip those? Looks like I can. doesn't seem like there's any free agency players either. Okay. We can skip past that because we don't really need to sign anyone. Our team is pretty good. The only position is running back, maybe a little bit, but that's like, he'll take some time to get upgraded. So boom, boom, boom. Wide receiver, boom. Oh, Mike Williams. Then we're gonna have Rogers. Pierce. Yep, that works. Left tackle, left guard, left guard. They'll probably say like have this guy start. Right guard. Oh. I know I have to fix it. It will come. And I have to figure out what plays we're gonna customize or make too. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. That use, or I'll just try to figure out something. Oh, we're definitely going to have a pretty good offense line and D line. I can tell that much. Linebackers for sure might be a little weak, but not horrible. Safeties were good. Starting corners, third string, aka nickel, is pretty good. So the only weakness on defense is a little bit of middle linebacker, a little bit. And corner for backup. Right guard. Oh. Only can do 2 things. I can't do more. They probably want to say like, let's start this guy. So I don't have to actually do the hours for it. Training camp.
We need to talk. Yeah.
I don't care for those meetings. It's like, really? I'm in need a fullback. I'll give it my corner for Nathan Jones. Are you sure? There's plenty in free agency. How about you give me Terrence Newman? Then, because I know Terrence Newman's pretty good. Then we got a deal. I'm gonna have him the starter, have him the third string. Because I want him to get more progression, then he can get progression, then he can just be blocking one. See what they say, who's to start and next start. Because it saves some hours. Oh, guess they got nothing to say. So what was the point of the meeting? Nothing. Because I already know what I'm doing, I guess. Because he's got it faster, and he's kind of slow, so that's why I'm like, speed kills. Then we got 6, 7, 6, 5, and 6, 3. So well, damn. Tell me about my beeline. Don't know who will be scouting anyway. Maybe the next year's draft picks, but I don't think that really starts until preseason. Left in, BT. So eventually we'll have to replace him. No. Don't need to sign anyone, really. Oh yeah, we could try to trade for Terrence Newman if we got another signing period. We could swap it to trade. There we go. Probably have him like the third string at him and Kennedy. See if we actually can get Terrence Marshall or not. No. I don't like when they do that. It's like, we know he was the starter. And the game's like, nope. Look at that main coverage. Look at that press. Once he gets that zone coverage up, watch out. I'll try, but I don't think it'll work, but we'll see. Oop. There, I tried. But is there any, like, potential running backs I could trade for? Yeah, they don't really need Reggie Bush even though they got all these running backs. I understand he's getting old, but still. Don't think we'll be able to get Steven Jackson if I really wanted to. Hmm. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe Larry Johnson? Unlikely though. Maybe Joseph Adai? But I really don't want to, really. Huh. That's why I'm like, figure I try to, like, swap the other player. Oh. Don't need to trade. Maybe my advantage. Get some breather. Ooh. Strong safety. Office hours again. Almost there. I know. It's like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Oop. McAdams. Yep. They can all stay the same. There you go. I just gonna swap. Yeah, these two up. For like positions. Because Attorney Carney is definitely better than that guy. It just, he doesn't have as much awareness. So yeah, it's just awareness. It's not much. There we go. Perfect. Send to task, then save. Not save, then save. Just be slower. The start of training camp. Yes. Then I'll make sure I do like a backup save too. Because I don't want anything to happen. Because I'll be back.
Hey, coach.
The team has all the players we need. Speaking of, well done. Thanks for the update.
Coach.
Okay. I don't expect them to be 100% their potential, but at least 50. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully the game says like, hey, let's get Sean Rogers the starting position. Like, I know, but the game said no.
My friend.
Nope.
Try again.
A word with you?
No.
Here's what I've got.
That's dynamite.
I think
Yeah.
I saw that too.
Here's the deal. That's not happening.
Nah.
Hi, coach. Listen up.
Good.
Okay, who was that? I think it was the left guard. Yeah. They know the DT's messed up, but even though I fixed it, they don't say anything about it. This is when you get to scout the rookies. Rookie scouting and training camp time. Woo. Let me know if you guys want to see every training camp there is, or you just want me to like kind of advance it. It's gonna take longer if I do every single drill. But some people like to see it. Some people don't. Some people just want to see the gameplay, and I just want to make sure everyone has a right saying about it.
We have to talk.
Broncos
Sure.
matchup. Nah. We don't need to scout them. Okay. Well, if we're gonna take over the Bills after the season or next season, let's make sure we find our quarterback. Good throw power, good accuracy. He looks like a more of a pocket passer. Okay. Willie. Bay. Horrible throw power. Horrible. Good throw power. Not so good. Accuracy. See if we can find a scrambler. I think it was him. Mike Boyd. So far, looks Aaron's the best, but he's a little old. So, if you need a quarterback, you're kind of gonna be not great. This is kind of like I want people to see the training camp because it takes so long, and we got like a whole month of it. So let's see, we're at 46 minutes right now, so probably go for another 30 and call it for part 2. And I'll just skip most of the training so you guys don't have to worry about it.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
Don't need to say much. Just let them play.
Set. Hut.
Football season is on the way.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
Wow. 2-point play. Any fullback blast plays? There's that one. Fullback dive. Gotta give the fullback some reps a little bit.
Set. Hut.
Just so he has some training.
Set. Hut.
I mean, showing too so small.
Set. Hut.
Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye.
Set. Hut.
Oh, this is maybe strong too. Oh, they don't know.
Set.
One good run for the whole running back group between the 3 of them. Looked like they get one run. What number is Moonstone do anyway? I think he's the second string. Nope, he's the third string. Preventing risk to comes sure you can be the last resort receiver too. My injury is getting slightly, but I'm itching to rub it. So, keeping the blood flowing.
Set. Hut.
Okay, Vince Young. What's you have? Not good read.
Set. Hut.
I could say more defensive players than offensive players.
Set.
For weapons, at least.
Set. Hut.
Definitely giving it a lot of heat.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
That's not a good read. I can say that much.
Set. Hut.
There's a good read and good throw.
Set. Hut.
Good catch, but out of bounds.
Set. Hut.
Good read, but out of bounds.
Set. Hut.
No one open. That speed though. 90 speed. Oof. Where's his awareness anyway? Yeah. That awareness. Once it gets up, watch out. That's why I'm kind of like gonna like do the training off screen. It's gonna take too long. Just want to show you the first day of it. So once it's like the first week of it, I'm gonna stop it here. really good coverage.
Set.
Hard to give any openings.
Set.
Oh, Comedy kind of messed up there. It's that awareness, that's all.
Set.
Yep, just awareness.
Set.
Rookies are giving a lot of separation, but it's because it's awareness.
Set.
It's not contract, you're not supposed to tackle them.
Set. Hut.
Whenever I see that, it's like, oh wow. How the Williams do more drills. They're the starters
Set.
anyway. Gotta get that connection. Oh. Bye-bye, Wilson. And Comedy.
Set.
There you go. A little bit better, but he kind of still went a little far back. But it's a rookie. What to expect? Who got better? Did he get better? Yep. How about the CBs? I'm seeing. Yeah, see that? That's the awareness factor for between the two. Contract deals. This is where it matters the most. And I don't want anyone to get injured, that's why I'm kind of doing them.
Set.
That was a good catch.
Set. Hut.
Ooh, that speed. That speed, though. That's why we traded for him. And we need a quarterback. Woo! A little too much sauce there, Vince Young.
Set. Hut.
Sean Cody got pancaked, even though he should not be the starter. Even though I keep changing it. I don't know why it keeps having them the starter anyway.
Set. Hut.
Oh, it's your focus.
Set. Hut.
I'm saying, good scrambled there. But it's the awareness.
Set. Hut.
That's a bullet. A nice catch.
Set. Hut.
Good check down.
Set. Hut.
Ooh. Close.
Set. Hut.
Ooh. Nice broken tackle. Then you get just smashed. "28 days to preseason." See? Sean Cody. It should be Sean Rogers. Are you sure you want to reorder the track? No, but yes, I do, because you keep putting him down there, so I might put these two around, see if that fixes the issue. But we'll see. But if you guys want to see my roster, just let the roster let me know. I'll show you the full recap of the team. Because I know some people haven't seen the full team yet.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
Ooh. Link and Kenny almost got lost.
Set. Hut.
Look at that juke. Pretty good juke, Kevin Jones. You even gotta give the
Set.
fullback some
Hut.
reps. You gotta do that fullback dive when you need to.
Set. Hut.
Looks like we got two fullbacks actually. I could not remember.
Set. Hut.
We moved him to fullback. I mean halfback because we needed one. But we drafted one inside one. So it was better. So it's kind of like a Swiss Army knife, you could say.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
Ooh, almost got away from him.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
How you know it's going that way, Scott? How you know?
Set. Hut.
There you go. Getting a little tired, ladies and gentlemen. So we're just gonna make it like until there's 17 minutes and sleepy. Because I work overnights, that's why. But if you're here, I'll show you the roster quick. So quarterback, we got Vince Young, Joey Harrington, Jesse Palmer, Dan Olowski. Halfbacks, we got Kevin Jones, Jesse Chapman, Maurice Jones-Drew, and Darius Thomas. Fullbacks, we got John Ritchie, Paul Smith. They signed John Ritchie. Wide receivers, we got, of course, Roy Williams, Mike Williams, Peerless Price, Charles Rogers, and Scotty Vines. Then we got Teo Johnson, Leonard Pope, and Marcus Pollard. Left tackle, we got Jeff Baskett, Levy Newton. Left guard, we got Rick DeMulligan. Might be saying that wrong. Kyle Kozer. Center, we have Dominic Raiola and Ross Tucker. Right guard, we got Damon Woody and Steve Skildula. Right tackle, we got Chris Terry, Kelly Butler. We moved Chris Terry from center to right tackle because I needed one. Left end, we got Chris Craig and Corey Redding. Right end, we got Clyde Roten and Olivia Edwards. ET, we got Sean Rogers, Sean Cody, Isaac Spaloga. Left outside linebacker, we got Lonnie Scott and Scott Polita. The linebacker, we got Anthony Simmons, Kenny. I thought it was Leroy or Lenny, or whatever. Kennedy, Roman. I can't say people's names. Then Teddy. Well, that's over. We got Cameron Wimberly and Alex Lewis. Cornerbacks, we got Dre Bly, Antonio Camardi, Fernando Bryant, Keith Smith, and Stanley Wilson. Free safety, we got Lenny Walls and Dewan Landry. We moved Lenny Walls to free safety. Then we got Ross Bailey, who is a linebacker, but moved him to strong safety because he's a lot better there than Kennedy was. Then we have Bernard Pollard. Kicker, we got Jason Hansen. And punter, we got Dirk Johnson. And that's the team. So we got 2 more practices. Let me know if you want to see any of your players from your team, even though this is our team. But if you have a fair team, let me know what's your fair team, because I'll show you. Because some of the draft picks from some teams were not so good. Like the Colts. That's one of them.
Set. Hut. Set.
And some reason, Sean Cody's still taking over for Sean Rogers for the starting DT spot, even though I changed it multiple times.
Set. Hut.
Nope, I thought he was dead. Like I was like,
Set. Hut.
gotta get him used to pressure.
Set. Hut.
That scramble ability comes in handy, even though it didn't seem like he was that fast in that one.
Set.
Took the check down. Surprised he didn't like set his feet, throw it deep. Oh well. He's only a rookie. I'm not gonna be too picky until regular season starts. Then you gotta be a little bit more. Hey, this is what you should do.
Set. Hut.
Damn, I sneeze in the front of the camera. And in front of the mic, because I'll be like, super loud. Well, I always try my best not to have that happen.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
I just want to know, like, what can I do to have Sean Cody not take Sean Rogers' starting role? Because no matter what I do, it happens. The only thing I could think of is like, can't really change his position and it fixes it. The only thing I could do is this, and I don't really want to. Or I have to actually grow his defense, do every position there is, and make sure it's all him for a single formation. And I'll probably have to do that off streaming because I don't want to have you guys see every single thing. Because that'll be super tedious and super annoying. Because who wants to see that? I wouldn't. I'd rather see gameplay or like a little bit of training camp before it. So, once this training camp is done, I'm probably going to be calling it there. But if you like this, subscribe. Because I do play this game quite a bit, and I'll be doing these at least once or twice a week, maybe. And I do play with subscribers on a lot of different games, so yeah.
Set. Hut.
Ooh, nice shot, Greg. I know I don't have to say anything, but you know.
Set. Set. Hut.
Mm-mm.
Set. Hut.
Damn, Newton holds his own on Rogers. I see this could be a flop.
Hut.
Better than I thought.
Set. Hut.
Okay. Who needs more of the training on offense?
Set. Hut.
Ooh, Woody almost got beat by the rookie. Ooh.
Set. Hut.
Then right tackle, probably a little bit more. And Sean Rogers.
Set. Hut.
I didn't really read what that said. Something about 260 pounds is the only thing I saw. Stop it, Sean Cody. You might get traded because you're stupid annoying. Or cut or something because I keep changing this and it does nothing. It's just always like there's always one little thing that gets me annoyed. Anything news? J-Pump. Herman. Reward standing stats. See, we can watch the draft recap if you guys want. But the team that did the worst, like I said, was the Colts. And I'll show you why. I don't have to show you the draft recap, but I'll show you. They drafted a lot of offensive line. Rookie. Looks like they didn't even sign any of them. But I'll still show you the draft recap. Just because. Oh, can't. But they drafted basically so many different guards. It's like, why? Well, we're probably going to just advance it to this, save it, and call it there. Once we do the meeting, of course. Because sometimes the CPU, our game tells like, hey. We'd rather start this guy.
Hey, buddy.
Nope.
Give me a break.
Let's be quick.
All right.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
See?
My friend. That's terrific.
Sure. No. They wanted to trade our second best wide receiver for a tight end. I'm like, no. But this is where we're going to close it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again for everyone being here. The lurkers, chatters. I do keep my eyes on the chat as much as I can. But I'll see you guys when I see you next time. Probably be a different game, but we'll see. But stay strong out there, family. Love you always so much.